first pitch is moments away here in Miami. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. First opened back in 2012, a look inside the mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. With that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's focus first on the two starters that get the ball here this afternoon.
Yeah, and I think in this game we're going to see a couple of guys that have pitched pretty well recently. Both of them winners in their last outing, so obviously they're looking to equal those performances right here in this game.
All right, Steve, thanks. We'll hear from EK momentarily, but first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Pittsburgh Pirates as manager Clint Hurdle has his squad lined up like this. They'll match up against the former crown jewel of the Tigers organization, the young right-hander Jacob Turner. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Jose Tabata will dig in now, and as you can see, he enters play fifth in stolen bases in the National League. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 3-0.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark, 93 degrees our game time temperature. And the strike zone jumping a bit on him early this afternoon. It's 3-0 to the leadoff man. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a four-pitch walk to get things going. Neil Walker will stand in for the first time here.
Neil Walker.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the Pirates are going to have first and third now to start the inning as he's in there safely.
And this is what folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball. He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle it.
Andrew McCutcheon will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Come on, guys. Turn two.
And he lays off there, 1-0. From the stretch. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Wow, a flip to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Wow, you know, it looked like they might have had a big inning brewing here with first and third to start things out. They do get a run home here, but I'm pretty sure that's not exactly what they had in mind.
Pedro Alvarez will get his first shot at it here.
Baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
And a ball, 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. The pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
He's come at him with all off-speed stuff so far, but if I'm at the plate, if I'm hitting, I'm thinking he's going to have to throw a fastball here sooner or later.
Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. So one run here on one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number one. It's the Pirates 1, the Marlins coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. And this lineup will have to contend with no easy assignment indeed. The man with the electric slider, left-hander Francisco Liriano. And a look now at how the Pirates line up on D behind him. Donovan Solano will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
A look there at the numbers from his last time out. They were very good. 8 innings pitched in a winning cause. I mean, anything similar to that would certainly be a big boost for this ball club.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First pitch is hit on the ground for the shortstop, Barmes. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy, 2 away.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Giancarlo Stanton will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there. The 1-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, hard to believe that's not a strike. I don't know exactly where that would have missed.
Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another 2-2 offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Pirates 1 and the Marlins nothing. Garrett Jones will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
And it's worth pointing out here with the trade deadline approaching, it's getting to be nervous time for some of these guys. You never know what can happen this time of year.
Russell Martin will make his way in now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's game. And the pitch. Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Here's a hot shot that'll be caught at first base. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now.
I'll tell you, if he didn't catch that ball, it would have knocked him down. This is a laser, but he manages to hang on to it.
Travis Snyder will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Ball 3.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Clint Barmas will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. First offering on the way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
1-1 pitch on the way. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Here's an easy strikeout.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. He won't bat with runners on, but the powerful Aramis Ramirez will lead things off regardless when we come back. They're down 1-0. And there is Aramis Ramirez now. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw by Barmas gets him for route number 1. Justin Ruggiano will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And Tabata has it for route number 2.
And you know, he's kind of going through a stretch right now where the ball just isn't jumping off his bat. He's got a good pitch to hit right here. Looked like he put a good swing on it, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Jeff Mathis will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Now here's a swing and a little dribbler in fair territory out in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Looks like Liriano's got it working now. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Francisco Liriano is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Francisco Liriano.
First pitch coming. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Up high, 2-1 now.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch-out, 1 away.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the 3rd.
Jose Tabata will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one will wind up as a foul ball. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all. You want to at least make the guy think about hacking up there. Instead, now he's on with one away.
Neil Walker will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Neil Walker.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ruggiano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Andrew McCutchen will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now the first pitch. Right there for strike one. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Curveball. Oh, strike 3 called, and he can't believe it. Nevertheless, the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh, but they're up 1-0. Brandon Allen makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now here it comes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, just a two-seam fastball. You'll see the movement here. It works back toward the inside corner, and he picks up strikeout number 3 so far.
Brian Peterson digs in at the plate. And that misses for ball 1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Off the plate again, 2-0 now.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. It's not a bad idea.
(3-1) on the way. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, quite a turn of events here. He goes from in the driver's seat, 3-0, to falling victim to the strikeout. And in hindsight, you go back to that 3-0 pitch, and I got to believe he wishes he was swinging.
Jacob Turner will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. (1-0) pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
I got to think he's going to leave the bat on his shoulder again here, even 2-0. This approach hasn't been too sharp so far to lead off the inning.
Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Pirates 1 and the Marlins nothing. Pedro Alvarez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Pitch on the way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Outside, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He'll try it again, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Garrett Jones will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Hit hard here, but caught it short by Hardy. And that will become out number 2.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean, hammered out there. But he's going to wind up with nothing to show for it.
Russell Martin will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. Lays off 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And out of here! A solo shot for Russell Martin, number 10 for him on the year. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, if you've got power, hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension. That ball ain't coming back.
Now batting.
Travis Snyder will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And he'll round it and try for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
It's going to take some time for outfielders to get a feel for how to play balls like this here in this new ballpark. That time, it took a little while for this ball to get flagged down, and as a result, he makes it all the way up to third here with 3 bases.
Clint Barmas will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. high strike there, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. One for the Buccos on the Russell Martin home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Donovan Solano will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Well, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Look at Barmas. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
This is not exactly the way you want to give up your first hit of the ball game. But just a little infield single here does the trick. But the way this club's been swinging the bats, they'll take it.
J.J. Hardy will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And this is going to be a base hit for Hardy.
Still early in the ball game, but these guys don't want to let things get away from them. So back-to-back hits here have the tying runs on base with nobody out.
Giancarlo Stanton will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Boy, he's in trouble enough already, and a wild pitch would only make things worse.
On the corner, 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Well, anytime you get an RBI guy to the plate with less than 2 outs, and he does that, he is not happy. That's the kind of at-bat that'll stick with you for a while.
So first and second with one man gone. And here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Hit hard but foul. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And a good at-bat there as that, in fact, stretches his hitting streak out to 9 games now. Justin Ruggiano will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Changeup called strike one.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Snyder has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Jeff Mathis will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We played 4 full. Pirates on top, 2-1. Clint Barmas will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, that's a base hit he desperately needed. He's seen that batting average fall under the Mendoza line, so he's in danger of losing playing time if he doesn't get his act together.
Francisco Liriano will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Infield expecting bunt. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. In tight here, maybe not by much, but it's 1-1. Squaring is Liriano when he gets the bunt down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
Jose Tabata will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
They've already walked him twice already, so I wouldn't be surprised if they worked around him again.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Fouled back. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
As a hitter, when you're not catching up to the fastball and you're physically fine, a lot of times that means your problem is you're indecisive. You're not sure what you're trying to do at the plate. You're not confident. You're not trusting your ability. Right now, it's more mental than it is physical.
Neil Walker will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Pirates move in front now, 4-1.
Normally, you hope to get a bit of movement when you throw that two-seam fastball, but you can see there, this pitch winds up straight as a string. He just unloads on it there.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there at the letters 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this two-run home run. Middle of the afternoon here in Miami. It's now a 4-1 Pittsburgh. Brandon Allen will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1-2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Brian Peterson will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Now a swing and a little tapper that'll stay fair in front of home plate. Throw on to the first baseman. Jones is in time. 2 away now.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Freddie Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, ready.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Snyder is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it 4-1. Ryan Webb is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Pedro Alvarez will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Garrett Jones will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. And he takes ball 1. For Alvarez, make it 21 doubles now on the year. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Russell Martin will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And he's safe. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Oh, this is a bad error right here. He tries to square himself up to second base to get this double play started, but I don't know if his cleats got stuck or what, but this is not a very good throw, and he's going to get stuck with an E4.
Mike Dunn will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Travis Snyder will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Now out at second base, you'd like nothing more than to get another ground ball, maybe get a double play to help out your pitcher.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. None out, runners at first and second. Here comes the 2-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
On 2-0, you're thinking you're going to get something good, something that you can drive. Instead, he settles for one here that he probably would have been better off taking, and he pops it up.
Clint Barmas will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Hardy for 1. On to Allen as they turn the double play, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 5 and the Marlins 1. Donovan Solano will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now a fastball's hit in the air to straightaway center for McCutchen. 1 gone.
You take a look there at the line from our starter. I mean, basically, he's allowed 3 singles so far, and that's it. They haven't been able to mount any real opposition against him so far.
J.J. Hardy will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Right there is Barmas. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball too, but unfortunately, he hits it right at someone, so it becomes a fairly easy out.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Now here it comes.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
And that can't find the zone either. It's ball four, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
And that's what I'd call an intelligent at-bat right there. It's good knowledge of the strike zone, and more importantly, of how the home plate umpire calls the strike zone. Got himself a leadoff walk.
Jose Tabata will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. He's set, now the pitch. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. Solano for 1, on to Allen, and it's a double play.
Boy, and this is just a gift right here. I mean, when you've got the pitcher out there and he can't find the strike zone with a map, why are you going to help him? You don't go up there and swing at the first pitch. And if you do, you better not bounce into a double play. That is bad baseball right there.
Neil Walker will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. It's the Pirates 5 and the Marlins 1. Aramis Ramirez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And he gets under this one just a bit as it's lifted in the air toward Tabata and left. One down.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Justin Ruggiano will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Let's get something started here.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Got him.
And you start to wonder if anyone's going to get on base against him again. That's 10 straight now he's retired.
Jeff Mathis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And here is Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0.
Well, now he's got to be saying, this is the wrong time for that strike zone to start shrinking. You need that to be a strike.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Boy, good change of speeds there. Had him fooled, and from 2-0, it's back to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. Now pitch pulled on the ground over to Ramirez at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Pedro Alvarez will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. In there, no balls and a strike. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Started to go, so look for the appeal down to third, and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Well, there it is. Hat trick, my friend. That's a 3rd strikeout of the game. Luckily, his guys are winning, so it kind of lessens the blow, but actually, not so much.
Garrett Jones will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. taken for strike one. Swung on and missed that time as Jones finds himself behind 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
(5-1) our score as we play the eighth. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is high for a ball. So from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And no shot here for Allen. This is past him down the line. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One hit's all they get. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. Pirates lead it 5-1. Brandon Allen will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Allen awaits the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. Over to first is Jones as he'll step on the bag to record the putout. Brian Peterson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And the first pitch is at the letters, but ruled a bit high. It's ball 1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
If you're going to pitch a good game at this level, you're going to have a few atom balls, and that one was squared up pretty good, just not in the right location.
And a pinch hitter about to be summoned from the dugout, and it's the guy who led the majors with 22 pinch hits in 2008. Greg Dobbs will get the call. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 5-1. Joel Peralta will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Russell Martin will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Now here's a swing and a ball hit out for Ruggiano in center field. And very quickly one gone. Travis Snyder will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. First pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Let's check the grip on that last split-fingered pitch. You can see how wide his fingers get across the top of the baseball, and that's what gives it the backspin needed to be effective.
Clint Barmas will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. And that's swung on and missed, so now Barmas is in an 0-2 hole here. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside, 1-2 now.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. You'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Two and two now with two away and the base is empty.
Yeah, and on 1-2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Lined into left center. And a leap at short, but it's over his glove, and it could be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, obviously you can never have too big a lead heading into the bottom of the ninth, so with a runner at second now, they'll try and tack on at least one more.
Alex Presley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Alex Presley.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, they're taking the smart approach right here. With that base open, you don't need to put them on intentionally, but you also don't need to groove anything.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Marlins 1.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound.
Melancon.
Donovan Solano will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that misses, ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now a ball hit towards Barmas at short. Throw by Barmas gets him for route number 1.
I want you to watch this play here at short. Look at how he picks this ball up. He knows he doesn't have a second to lose, so he makes a quick transition into a throwing motion, gets rid of it quickly, and throws his man out at first. That play is well done.
J.J. Hardy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good power curveball there, and he's in control, 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
And we'll take a look at the reaction here in show motion, and you can see him immediately go to first and say, oh yeah, he went around. Sure enough, he got the answer he was hoping for.
Giancarlo Stanton is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball in there for a called strike. The win would belong to Francisco Liriano should the lead hold up. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a shot toward right center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this is really one of the first times today he's made a mistake out over the middle of the plate. When that happens, you don't have to ask this guy twice to jump all over it. He drives it for a double.
Aramis Ramirez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
You can't worry at all about that runner at second. I mean, his run means nothing. Just go right at the guy at the plate.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was well on his way to a quick inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have turned the tables on that idea.
And he takes ball 4, so now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Hey, that's a great job to work out the walk there. That's one thing managers like to see. You gotta die hard at the plate, even down to your final out. You never know in this game.
Tony Watson will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Justin Ruggiano will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Grounded to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, victory wouldn't have been possible for the Pirates here without the start turned in by this man, Francisco Liriano. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 13 The Show. For more, check out theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 5-1. So long from South Florida.